So ERLC always has around 6,000 concurrent players, but when the game updates it usually increases by quite a lot. So today I'm going to be going through analytics of the game when it updates and normally as well. So if you do enjoy this video, it's quite a different one, then please do like and subscribe as it does help out a lot. But let's get straight into this. Okay, so this website called Rollymons actually shows you all of the different games and stuff. So as you can see the catalog, players, games, but games is what you want. You can also see groups and deals and stuff like that. But if we go to games here, as you can see this shows like loads of the most popular games. I don't think ERLC is on the first page here, so we'll just search up emergency, and as you can see it shows up here. So not every game shows up. I think you have to have like over 100 players or something, but as you can see right now it has 8,864 players. We can see like exact amount of visits and stuff. I'm not sure how often this updates, so if we refresh this it might update. No, it won't. Okay, so I'm not sure how often this updates, but when we scroll down this is where things get interesting. As you can see we have the concurrent players, we have the new visits, we have the new likes, we have like percent, we have new favorites, and then we have average play time. So as you can see we can see some quite interesting things here, but as you might have noticed there are little spikes here just like this, and then there's a little one down here for the new likes as well, and a little one down here where it also drops. So yeah, as we can see here this one actually drops just before and then goes up. So the reason it would drop down here is because they obviously shut down the servers, and then obviously when they go back up that's because they re-update them and then it goes back to normal. So it's only a tiny little spike for like 10 or so minutes. As you can see it's about 20 minutes, an hour-ish, about half an hour to an hour here. As you can see the new likes about 8, normally 5 to 8, it increases to 16, which is quite cool, and then obviously it's high active points as well. So these are all on a week. We can change them to 3 days. I'm not sure if the update was in the last 3 days, so yeah it was. As you can see we can see all of that. So as you can see for the likes it does not really change anything when it gets updated, but for the playtime, the likes and the visits you can see an increase. So this is really cool. Now if we go to week on everything, as you can see the concurrent players is kind of interesting because at times like 6:20 AM or 5:30 AM it's really low, only about 3,000, but then as it goes on at like 5 PM 6 PM, as you can see they get around 9,000, and today I don't know why but they got around 10,000, but they got around 10,000 about an hour or two ago. So that's quite interesting how it goes up on these peak times, but obviously that's because more people are playing Roblox, people aren't at school, and I think that it got 10k today was because voice chat was released, and obviously voice chat in a roleplay game is really cool. So a lot of roleplay servers for the game it might be up and things like that. So these graphs are really cool. So there are also things we can view like this. So game passes, so we can't really see much here. We can see when they were last updated, we can see for all of them. We can also see the price. Then we have badges, so we can see how many have been awarded in total and the win rate. So these are all quite low. I didn't even know that AJ Striker week 1 badge was a thing. Is that even on the game? I don't really think that might be. Let's have a look. So yeah, we can't actually see that. That's actually interesting. So we can't see the AJ Striker one or the Police Week 2021 one on here, but we can on Rollymons. So that's actually really cool. So these ones are rare, obviously updated 7 months ago and updated 6 months ago. You can't get these anymore. Obviously Police Week 2021 was a really cool event. That was great for my channel as well. I grew so much during that time. And AJ Striker week 1 as well, that was for the kind of egg hunt metaverse challenge thing for Roblox. I remember there was a lot of drama around ERLC because it was the only paid game on there, so it kind of had a disadvantage for AJ Striker, but they did make it cheaper at that time, so I guess that's fair. But that's an entire different story in itself. And then we have places. So approval by mods, I'm not really sure what this is. This is actually really cool. What is this? So what I think this is with the new kind of livery update we got a few months ago now, I think. If I just head into the game real quick and go over to servers and then own servers and then upgrade packs here, as you can see the custom livery one gives you access to upload your own custom designs for emergency vehicles, but they have to be approved by mods. So I think that is what that one is, the approval by mods. It kind of makes sense. So they go there to approve them. I guess it sends it to like this game, like any that get requested, I guess it sends them to this game, and then the mods can go in, check it out and review them, I guess. So that's quite a cool system. I don't really think many people know about this game, so that's actually really cool. As you can see this one doesn't really have anything special with visits or anything. So if we go back here and then we go to servers, so as you can see this is really cool as well. So the FPS average is 58.7, which is pretty good. FPS maximum is 60. Obviously Roblox has a maximum of 60 unless you use an FPS unlocker. FPS minimum is 45. FPS standard is 2.5. I'm not sure what that means. And then we have ping as well. So the average ping is 97, which is quite quite high. Maximum ping is 437, and then the minimum is 31, which is alright, I guess. And then the standard, I guess, is 63. I don't really know what this standard means because I don't think many people get 2 FPS. If they do, then that's quite sad. But we have players average as well, so 23. So yeah, the average for each server is about 23. So this is a really cool. I'm not sure what this does here. Oh yeah, it takes us back here. So here we can actually see the server statistics. So we have, so this is how many servers were created like for the actual game. So as you can see, it only goes up to 100 plus, but before we can see like it gets about 90, 180 ish. So I'm assuming it's not too much higher from 100 to be honest, but we can't see above that. And we have players per server, so as you can see, this pretty much stays at 22, except here when it drops, obviously I think that's night time. So yeah, that's kind of early in the morning, so it would drop there. I'm not sure why it didn't drop as much here, but it dropped really bad here at about the same time, 5:30 a.m. But then over here 5:30 a.m. It was much higher. I'm not sure why that is. That's pretty cool. Let me know how you think that is. And then over here we have server ping as well, so 127 ping, rip to everyone there. But yeah, and server FPS, this basically doesn't change at all. So I think this video is really interesting. If you did enjoy it, please do like and subscribe, as it does help out a lot. Make sure you join my Discord server and do everything else from the description as well. Make sure you check out my Team C's merchandise. We have over 500 sales on that already, which is incredible. And for every sale it does get, I'll donate 5 cents to the Team C's organization. So go check this out. It's only 15 Robux. You can buy it and then I'll manage everything else from there. It's in my Roblox group store, also linked in the description. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.